Baby. Come on.
There it is.
There we go. Finally. Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. Friday morning.
Friday, the day after Thursday, before Saturday. Yay.
Everybody's having a good day. YouTube wants to show notifications. I think I'll allow that. I don't know why I needed to click that, but whatever. Computer is being weird. Nothing out of the unusual. Let's see. Move you over here. Hope everybody's having a good morning. I'm sure I already said that. Thanks for joining me, Todd.
Yes, ma'am.
Glad your internet is working.
Well, don't hold your breath.
For the morning. For the morning, anyway. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, we're supposed to have that big what is it? The 36 highway treasure hunt. And it's supposed to rain. So I don't know if I'm going to be going or not.
Dang, we need rain. I got my water sprinkler going on my front yard right now.
Oh gosh.
What up?
Morning, Sally.
Sally.
What's going on?
Sally.
There's Gina and Bum Crack Picker.
Hank. Bum Crack. Howdy.
Hi guys.
How you doing,
Bum
Sal?
Crack would sound funny saying howdy.
Yeah, how would that sound? How do you think that would sound? From his neck of the woods.
Let's see.
Howdy,
Bigora. Happy Shamrock. I don't know. Irish.
Blarney morning.
Blarney, howdy.
Or top of the morning to ya.
Top of the morning to you.
Good day, mate.
There you go.
No, that's Australia.
I was trying. Where is he
that
at?
sucks, Sally. That
Sorry.
sucked.
Is he he says he's not Irish.
No, he's in England. He's English.
Bloody good day to you, mate.
I thought he was Irish.
No, I don't think so.
Did I wreck it, Bum Crack? Did I wreck it?
He's above the tine or below the line or something. I don't know.
He's up by Scotland. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. I'm sure I got that completely wrong, but
he's
okay,
close to the Scottish. The Scottish.
Morning, Carol.
Oh, I got it. Bloody good day to you, mate. It's half England and half Australian.
Or like Tom says, bloke. Good morning to you, bloke. I don't know what that means, but probably means some dirty word, and I'm here just throwing it around.
No, it just means pal or chum or buddy or
blip. Newcastle above time. That's right. Okay.
Upon time, not above time.
Upon time. Morning, Liz.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't either. Upon time.
Half pirate. Carol says half pirate.
Yeah.
Arr.
Close to the North Sea, he is.
That's a joke. What's a pirate's favorite letter? R.
Arr. I like it. I like it.
What's a pirate's favorite body part? Booty.
Oh my gosh. Too much.
I have a few things to ship out today.
You do?
I sold a bracelet. I sold 75 parts of toys.
Ooh.
That went for like $35.
Woo.
And I sold a shirt on Poshmark.
Yay!
Yay! Finally sold something on Poshmark.
What do you do? Go into Walmart and steal parts out of packages and then sell them together? Or?
No, I bought those toys for my friend, and I basically I had like a bunch of just misfit parts.
Mm-hmm.
And of toys, and so I basically just split them up into groups and plotted them out like that.
There you go.
Thanks, Liz.
There you go.
I want to see what Liz got. She
had a whole carload of
toys,
stuff, 90s toys.
Mm-hmm. What
so
time?
Santa didn't even have time to take those toys to the island of misfit toys.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
With
nope.
What was his name? Sam in a box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I can't remember what his name is. She says, "Oh my gosh, it's crazy." Well, that's good.
You know what I'm drinking today?
Crazy. Ooh, rain.
Mm-hmm.
Total body
Fuel. And it's sour apple. It's really good. It's like a zero. It has zero everything.
So, Bumcrack says, question, is it just over here that we are currently experiencing a technical problem on eBay? I can't add photos to anything I list.
I had that problem yesterday.
Huh.
And but I was only trying to list one thing actually, and I thought that I had that cooler up, but whenever I went to look at it, I couldn't find it. And then I looked at my drafts, and there was an old draft in there of what I did the day before, and but there was no pictures. I was like, well, where the hell is all my pictures? So I tried to add them to the listing, and it wouldn't let me add them to the listing for the longest time. And then, I had them on my phone. I had the pictures on my phone. So I was able to finally take them from the gallery and put them in the listing and list it.
My photos were loading very, very slowly yesterday afternoon, but I figured it was just because of my internet.
Yeah,
but
that's cool, Liz. Turbo Man in the box. Jingle All the Way. Yes, I remember. It has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it.
Yep.
And that one guy that died.
What's his name?
I can't remember.
Oh my gosh. It's right there. It's like right on the.
I know.
Sebastian. No.
No.
Not Sebastian.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what's his name?
Remember, you guys, it was like a really weird thing because he just kind of went off the rails and he killed himself.
Oh my gosh. What is his name?
look right now. It's not Sebastian.
No, it's not Sebastian, but it's close to that. Dang it. Starts with an S, I think. Come on, Sally. Get your Google working. I can't remember. I don't know. Ah! Did you get it?
I don't think she's looking.
I'm working on it.
Oh.
Well, it has Sinbad in it, but
Sinbad.
But he didn't die.
No. Who's the guy that you're talking about?
Phil Hartman.
Oh yeah. He had some crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
That guy, there was some crazy stuff.
Yeah, there. Sorry. I feel like it was something to do with his wife cheating on him or something.
There was like a love octagon going on or something. It was much worse than a triangle. But yeah, there was definitely something happening there. Yep.
His wife shot him. Oh.
But didn't he go, was it him? Did he go to prison? I mean, he killed himself.
No, he didn't kill himself.
He didn't kill himself? I don't know. It was crazy.
No, his wife killed him and then committed suicide.
Oh. See, I had it all messed up.
Yeah, he killed him. She killed him in his sleep.
That's kind of the best way to go.
Yeah, really it is.
I'm thinking if I'm going to get shot dead, I'd rather be asleep when it happened.
Yep. I do agree.
Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, he was in that Jingle All the Way movie. My mom, she collected kids movies like that, and she loved that movie, and my kids would watch it over and over and over and over again.
That was a good one, though. That's who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Sinbad.
Oh, you were thinking Sinbad. Sinbad's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold this little ditty. It's a Rue 21. But look at all that embroidery.
Yeah. That's cute. That's really cute. Definitely a crop top. Yeah, it's cute.
And the embroidery is really nice.
I sold this morning I sold my last pair of Fry shoes.
Oh, cool.
Sold them for $40.
Awesome.
So
I didn't know that Sinbad is from Michigan.
Yeah, I got them at the bins, so I paid maybe $1 for them. So that was good. That was a good buy. Good sale.
How you doing today, Steampunk?
Steampunk Town. Oh.
My sciatica is really bothering me today.
Is it? Time to get the massager out.
Well, Brandon was massaging it like 2 days ago because it was really stinging, and it feels bruised now.
Huh.
But I don't know. It's really painful.
Yeah.
Sore. Thanks, Carol. You should come on here. Did you send Carol the link?
No, I haven't. I'm a bad host. Can you send her the link?
I don't know. I could try.
Beth said, "Good morning from work. Well, I hope you guys are okay over there. Did you have to take your boat to work?" Carol says she's in bed. Well, I never stopped you before.
I know, right? I'm going to be on Beth's show on Monday.
Are you? Good.
Yep.
That's exciting.
She asked me this morning.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry. I hope I wasn't I hope it wasn't a secret or anything.
Surprise!
You didn't say to keep it a secret. So if you don't tell me, I'm all over it.
Yep.
You know.
I got both of my packages yesterday. One from Roll and Picker Lily's Lovely Lots. You can go over there and click on her YouTube channel and subscribe. They do a auction every Friday afternoon, I believe it is. And I got this beautiful. I'll show you.
Well,
it could
pretty.
be. It was. I don't know. I mean, it's purple.
You're
And
beeping.
I'm beeping?
Yeah.
Yep.
You said it's, and then you went beep, and so we didn't hear anything that you said just now.
Well, I promise you, I did not say a bad word.
So it sounded like you're being censored or something. Oh, that is really pretty.
And it's 925.
Oh.
So that's really pretty. And I kind of bought that for myself. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
And then I got this brooch.
Pretty.
And then I won a Swank tie clip.
Oh.
And
What
it's
does it look
kind of
like?
cool because, let me see if I can get it out of here. It's pretty cool. I like it because it's got if I can get it out of here. Come on, you. It has, I think it goes that way. Let's try and lock that. It's like a fly fishing.
Oh, a reel.
Yeah. Like you can see I don't know how well you can see that, but it's like a fishing reel, basically.
Carol said, "Are you giving that to Lance?"
You know it, baby. That's my dowry.
Beth said that she's gonna call the show she's gonna call it When Bethy Met Sally.
I like it.
It's cute.
I got that, and then I got that Waterford vase, which surprisingly, I think new. It went for $179.
Wow.
Mine was not new. It was not in the box or anything like that, but it was and it had like a, what is it they call it, a tree bite? That's what they were calling it on the auction. I guess it's like it's more of like a imperfection in the glass.
Oh. Kind of like crazing for ceramic, or
well, it was like a defect. A defect in the glass, so they call it a flea bite. They call it a flea bite or a tree bite.
Carol says flea.
Okay, I probably need to go. I heard tree bite, but I was like, tree bite, but flea bite sounds better, I guess. Anyway, I got that listed yesterday, and then I have all the jewelry that was in it. A flea bite. Okay, I need to go in and change that. So I got all that jewelry to go through, and
Okay, a flea bite on an item is just a minute chip or crack as small as the bite of a flea.
okay,
Why we use this awful term is beyond me, but rest assured, it is if your piece has a flea bite, it is not necessarily a bad thing. Flea bites are usually on the bottom or the rim.
okay. Yeah, there was some good stuff in there. I think there was a few Monet pieces in there. Yeah.
In the vase.
No, in the vase. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. See,
that's
when
not, that's
when
not bad.
no, when she was auctioning it off, she said, I want, this is the vase, is for auction, but nobody knew that the jewelry that was inside was also for auction once they found out. And I was the same way. I was like, well, I'm not really into the vase, but I'll take the jewelry. And then when I found out, it was like, well, okay, I'll do it. Yeah. All right. So I will go and change that on that listing because it's already listed. Change that from a tree bite to a flea bite.
Bumcrack says trees don't have teeth. I don't think they do, anyways.
So yeah, I got a couple of packages yesterday.
Cool.
I know. I should have came online, unboxed it. Ain't nobody got time for that. I was trying to get all the things listed. So dogwood trees have teeth. They do? Todd?
No.
Oh, I was, man, my hair should be blonde today. Sorry, I'm a little ditzy this morning.
Hi, Brenda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're green? I feel so much better now. So, what's going on today, guys?
Might go to the car lot today.
Might or am?
Well, either today or tomorrow.
Okay. Todd?
So, yeah, I am still in the mad dash to get everything out of that storage unit before the end of the month. How many days do I have left? 10?
Yep, around there.
So I've gotten through more than half.
That's good.
So I don't know. Some of it may wind up piled in my carport for the neighbors to enjoy looking at because I'm going to refuse to keep that storage unit past the end of the month.
Yeah.
So,
what'd you get yesterday?
Yesterday at the rummage sale, I got 3 pair of cowboy boots.
Good.
And
any Luke Casey?
No, they were all Justin's.
Oh.
All 3 pair. I got 2 ladies pairs and of the lace up kind and 1 men's pull on bullhide boots.
Good.
So those are already listed and ready to sell.
Good.
And I got 3 of those easy read computer keyboards with the yellow buttons on it with the big letters for blind people like me.
Oh, very good.
But they were new in the box, so yeah.
Sweet.
That Patty Poo let you buy something. Yeah, she wasn't working the room where I got those.
Well, you got lucky there.
And then I took my lovely wife out for some Mexican food
Uh-huh.
yesterday evening, and a friend of mine came up and said, "Hey, you know that guy you drove cars for to Florida a couple of years ago?"
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He says he's got some things to sell on eBay. Like, I may have a new private pick coming up.
You might, yeah.
So the problem with this guy is he is very rich.
Uh-huh.
The cars we drove to Florida, there were 2 Jaguars we drove to Florida,
Ooh.
and he paid for us to drive the cars, spend the night halfway, and drive to Miami Beach. So we're sitting at this fancy car dealership in Miami Beach, and he flies in on his private plane. His airplane used to be owned by James Arnaz. You know who that is?
Uh-huh.
That was Matt Dillon on Gunsmoke.
Right.
Anyway, he hired a pilot and flew him and his wife from here to Florida, and then they went in and traded the 2 Jaguars for a Porsche.
Oh, wow.
And they drove the Porsche home, and he had his pilot fly me and this other guy, young guy, back to Texas
Wow.
at our airport here in town.
Huh.
And so anyway, these folks are rich.
He's rich.
Yeah, they got about 1,000-acre ranch, and they've got horses on it, and they live right outside of town. Anyway, so I'm thinking the stuff he has to sell might be worth more money than I can pay cash for.
Hmm.
And I don't like to do consignment, but I'm not sure that I wouldn't do it in this case if the stuff is real good.
Yeah.
But I can imagine their stuff not being the best of the best.
Well, I think you just kind of have to go and see what he's got, see what he wants to sell, and kind of play it by ear.
Carol, wait, is he single? Valerie's moving to Texas.
Yeah.
But yeah, his wife
Oh,
is a Hunt. The Hunt brothers were two brothers in 1980. They attempted to corner the market of silver. And in 1980, they ran the price of silver up to $50 an ounce.
Oh my gosh.
Which is about 1780 now.
Right.
So
Well,
they got in trouble with the FCC for doing that.
Mm.
But as rich people and their lawyers can attest, they didn't get in big trouble. They lost a lot of money on silver, but
Yeah.
I mean, these people play in markets I'm not acquainted with, multimillionaires. So, but I bet his stuff that he wants to sell is probably the best of the best.
Yeah. Morning, Kathy.
Good morning, everybody. How are
I
y'all?
can't see.
Hey. I thought
All
Todd
right.
was talking about himself there for a minute.
Mm.
Talking about being-
No, I'm rich, but I'm not that rich.
You're not
Well,
that rich.
you're just gonna have to kind of fill it out, see what he wants to sell, and go from there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like fun.
I can't imagine what he wants to sell. I mean, anything they would own is, I'm thinking jewelry or clothes, or he keeps a bunch of, he keeps like a fleet of cars. So he may have like fancy car parts. I don't know.
Yeah,
It might.
could be an array of things that he wants to sell.
They got about 8 or 10 horses out there, so they may have some horse items to sell. I'm just trying to guess at what they might have.
Yeah.
Wow. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh Lord, I would know what to do with all that money. I'd figure it out real quick.
I know. I would learn.
It wouldn't take me long, neither.
Well, the first thing I do is hire an accountant and then just say, tell me what to do with all this.
Yep.
I know, right?
Yep.
And not to put it into your checking account.
Yeah.
That's what most of them want you to do.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay, is anybody having problems uploading pictures to eBay?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's quite a few people that are having problems.
Mine were real slow yesterday.
Well, mine like doing nothing. It does like the errors, so I can't upload nothing to them.
Yeah. Bumcrack was asking that earlier.
Oh,
So I'm wondering, is it when so do you do the drafts and then you take the pictures? Is that where you're having the problem?
I'm trying to put all into my drafts. So I'm wondering, I may try to just do a new listing.
Are you doing it with your phone?
No, I do everything on my desktop.
Okay.
So I don't know. I may try to just do a new listing and then see if I can't upload pictures and do it that way. I ain't got time for this today. I got other things I got to take care of.
Right. But like so I'll do the draft on my desktop
Mm-hmm.
and I'll use my phone and take pictures
Yeah.
and I'll take the pictures and directly on the eBay app.
Oh, no. I do the draft and then take my pictures with my phone, download my pictures, and then put them in there. I don't do anything with my phone because I'm always scared to mess it up.
Right.
So I'll download my pictures onto my computer and then drop them into the eBay. I won't ever mess with it on the phone. So I don't know.
But that might be a way that you can
Try, yeah.
try it. I didn't have any problems uploading my pictures from my phone. I'm not uploading them. I'm taking them with the app. So it's a little bit different. So maybe that has something to do with it.
I'm going to try that and see. Like, I ain't got time for all this craziness. I got a sick grandbaby and then everything else going on with my cousin. So
yeah. That was sad.
Yeah, he was only 38 years old, and we still have no details of what happened. His daughter went to go wake him up, and he wouldn't wake up. So
yeah,
we're not really too sure yet, but we don't know. He's a twin. His twin and stuff lives down there, and my aunt and all them had to go, and my mom said she's not doing so well. So thank you, Jennifer.
In cases like that, don't they like automatically do an autopsy to figure out what went wrong?
Yeah, he'd had drug problems back in the past, and he supposedly he talked to his mom, talked to my aunt Sunday, and said that he was doing good. He wasn't doing drugs no more and drinking. So they're doing an autopsy, but my mom was telling me that he lives in Florida, so they came and did everything, took up the house, went in the house and looked through everything, but they ended up taking the baby, not baby, she's about 5 or 6, but took her to CPS, and the mom's there. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just everywhere right now. So I hate it.
Are you guys going down there?
Well, we can't go to Florida because I can't afford it because in 2 weeks we got to go to Utah to pick up Marcel's mom. So I'm waiting for Mom to let me know if they're going to bring him back to Greenville, which is that's
Right.
3 hours away from us. So I can do that one. But
Yeah.
if they bury him down in Florida, I'm not going to be able to go. So
Yeah.
I hate it, but I hate funerals anyway. But
Yeah.
I told my mom, just let me know what's going on, and I'll just go from there and see what I got to do.
Yep.
But it sucks. Thank you guys. I
Prayers and
appreciate it.
thoughts to your family and to you, and hopefully everything goes, you know, gets
Yeah.
taken care of, and you can do what you need to do.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, especially so young. So
Yeah.
I hate it.
Definitely.
He was doing so good for himself. He had started working his own business. So I don't know. Hopefully, but yeah, they said they should be doing an autopsy probably today to find out what happened. Mom probably thinks that he just damaged his heart from all the drugs he'd done back in the day. So
Yeah.
it sucks.
I imagine.
And that's the wild thing is I watched them when they were little, babysit them and their sister when they were little bitty, because I was like a teenager when they were born. So it's really, and they watched my boys whenever we moved up here. They were like 17 and they came and stayed with me for 2 weeks and watched my kids for me and helped us out when we needed somebody. So it's hard. So thank you, Sherry. But I don't know. I just be glad when they figure something out, and
Yeah.
and I'm just hope my aunt's okay. I worry about her. Burying a kid is just not something you ever want to do.
Mm-mm.
She's so fragile, bless her heart. Anyway, but hopefully she'll be all right. But we'll get through it. We always do.
We always do, somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're supposed to do. So
Now that I brought the everybody down, let's start all over. And somebody say something happy. Thank you guys. Y'all just don't know how much y'all mean to me. Really, y'all don't. It's great to have such a great community.
Yep.
People that are there.
hmm
But I figured I'd come on just to get my mind off everything. So.
Well, sorry
Okay.
we couldn't help you with that. Kind of screwed up there.
Well, day's long. Like I said, I got a sick grandbaby right now too, so I'm trying to take care of him too at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
And then eBay's not playing right.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's just running a fever, so
No.
he just couldn't go to daycare, so he's sitting
Yeah.
on the couch watching his tablet, eating his toast, so he's all right.
He's doing okay.
Yeah, he's doing all right. We gave him some Tylenol, so
That's good.
just keeping a check on his fever. But he gets pretty sick sometimes. All the daycare stuff, all the cooties going around.
Oh yeah. That's a definite when you
Sure.
have daycare involved.
Yeah.
Oh, Sherry, she says, "How's them promoted listings going?"
We don't even want to talk about that.
Oh Lord.
They're going good.
Yep.
Like I don't have a problem with people buying my stuff for the prices that they're at, like if I have my prices up, they're still buying.
Yeah.
So that's one thing with promoted listings that I do not have to worry about. I'm still going to sell stuff.
Yeah.
I have never used promoted listings, so I don't care.
Yeah.
And I sold $300 worth of crap yesterday.
Very good.
Awesome.
That is very good. Yeah.
Yeah, I just tried. Pictures are all at 100%, but they're not finalizing.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Well,
It happens though.
I guess I'll take a little time off of listing today.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that means you can definitely go and play in your storage unit today, huh?
Yeah, well, I guess we can still do drafts, huh?
Oh yeah, you can
And
still do drafts.
take pictures. We just can't add the pictures to the
Yeah.
stupid listings
Try
yet.
to
Yeah.
do mine on my phone.
I don't know what's going on with that.
I can imagine this going on for a couple of weeks, and
Oh,
Nah.
And then-
They'll get it
eBay
fixed.
getting 150 million listings all in one day.
yeah.
Carol said she had a good week of sales, except yesterday. Yeah, it's kind of, I cannot pinpoint what's a good day. You know, there was a lot, back in the day when I first started, you could pretty much guarantee, you know, if you listed every day, you know, usually like a lot of people say, you know, Tuesdays is when I get the most sales or what, you know, I have never been able to do that with my sales, but I mean, I hear a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
But these days you can't, there ain't no guarantees, no how, no way.
Seems
Yeah,
like that if
Sherry,
you
we
get
gotta
different labels.
wonder what they were fixing.
Yeah.
I printed labels this morning.
Did you? I wonder what.
Yeah.
Mm,
I didn't have any trouble shipping. It's all packed up, man. I'm already done.
I ain't got nothing to pack up, so I'm good. I beat you to the punch. Uh-huh.
We went out for Mexican food yesterday, so I didn't even have to wash dishes this morning.
What?
Perfect, man. Got off easy.
Hmm.
I'm trying to do it on my phone now to see if. Hey, JoJo.
Uh-oh.
Not today.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not even doing it from the phone.
That's not?
No.
Huh.
Wow. Okay, I'm
That's
over eBay. I'm fixing to drive to California. I can't afford to go to Florida, but I'm going to go to California. Whoop their ass.
We're going to take care of this.
In 2
Not
weeks, I'll be close.
Yeah, you'll be close in 2 weeks, so you'll be good to go. That much
Yeah.
further.
It's not even. Jesus. I'm over it. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a draft day.
I made my first sale on Macari,
Oh, awesome.
so that was good.
Easy to do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Easy.
did you see where they did the smaller size?
Yeah, they're doing, what is it, under 5 ounces? They're doing $2.99.
Which is good.
That's excellent,
Yeah.
because it was for something. It was
Yeah. $4.95 or something.
something like that, and then above 5 ounces was like $5.45 or something. And so yeah, $2.99. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So Gwen made Poshmark ambassador,
She did?
whatever that means.
Good.
That's awesome.
That's great. That's something that you want to do if you're on Poshmark. I don't even think I have her store.
So
Did you share that information?
hell, I don't even know her store.
Todd. Gotta help her.
Who's coming in now? What size box do I use for this? Can you help me print this?
I'm sure she don't sound like that at all.
Gonna get a spanking if somebody hears them.
Mhm.
Well, if you've been married to Gwen for 33 years, you would think it sounded like that too.
Mm,
Mm,
I don't know.
okay.
I'm telling.
Oh, did you see that
Mm.
I'll rat you out.
Posh and sip. I can't even say it.
Push and sip.
Posh and sip.
Uh-huh.
I got invited to do that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Me too.
Did you? Are you gonna do it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do it. You do it, Sally.
I understand the posh part, but what's the sip part?
It's you go to Starbucks and you get to sip on coffee and you talk about Poshmark.
I don't have a Starbucks, so I'm shit out of luck.
I'm gonna do tea, so I don't like their coffee.
So what are you supposed to do in that?
You're supposed to talk, just I guess hang out and just talk about the different things and invite new posh people and show them different techniques to do and just hang out for about an hour and just be
So
in.
are you supposed to meet somewhere or is it online?
No, it's on
Sure.
at Starbucks.
Sherry's not sipping coffee, she's sipping booze.
It's on Starbucks?
Yeah, it's at Starbucks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it should be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take me that was it Bailey's and cream and put in my coffee.
There you go.
That way at least I can make it through it.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of cool. I'm gonna go see what it's about. I mean, just to it's something different. You know, I haven't really been messing with my Poshmark, but I've been starting to get back into it.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can figure out what's going on with it.
My son, he's so funny.
Oh yay, Sherry.
I walked in there and I woke him up and turned his light on and stuff. And I said, hey, they said you were supposed to be at work at 9 and it's almost 10. And he just looks at me and then he turns back over. And I said, Jonah, you're supposed to be at work at 9 and it's almost 10. And he gets up, stands up, goes like this with his hair. And it's just like, looks at me like, what'd you say? Like he was getting it part way, but then, he didn't get it all the way.
What's going on with him?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is like the second time that he's been.
Well, no, the other day he got called in to work.
No, but there was one day that he was late.
Oh, well. Yeah, it happens.
He needs to start going to bed earlier.
You know why? He relies on his phone to wake him up.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the same, like, my thing is I have the same alarms, like tones that wake me up.
Mm-hmm.
And usually I get up on my own, but sometimes Brandon gets me up.
Right.
But most of the time I get up on my own.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have a phone that wakes you up or a alarm on your phone or whatever, you need to set, like, I don't know, I have 4 alarms that go off every 5 minutes. So he probably only has like 1.
Yeah. I have I think I have three alarms, one at 5, one at 5:30, and one at 6.
Yeah.
And what sounds horrible is I usually turn the 5 o'clock one off, or the 5:30 one off, and the 5:30, and I usually get up at 6.
Yeah. But he probably only had like 1 alarm or something.
Yeah. Man, that train sounds like it's got square wheels. Hank says, trying to list an item. Let's see how the pictures go.
Good luck. I don't know what's going on.
Lots of luck there.
See, I did it.
There you go.
I ran out. I ran out of cards again. I only use those for my Poshmark, but I wait. I think I have more
Right.
somewhere. Somewhere. I just don't know where at. God dang it! I feel like I'm getting a pimple on my nose right here.
Uh-oh.
That hurts. And I think I discovered that I have arthritis in one of my knees.
Mm.
It feels like my bone is coming through my skin.
Oh goodness. Did Naked Man go by?
Yeah, I did.
Yep. Rare sighting.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Yeah, I blocked him out of here. Eh?
What Randy's want.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting too, Hank.
You're late for work.
Yeah.
He was late, or he was scheduled, or
No, he was scheduled. I walked in there and I said, Jonah, it's almost 10 and you're supposed to be at work at 9, they said, and he just looked at me like I was stupid or something. And like, or that he wasn't, it wasn't computing to his brain that he was supposed to be at work.
Right.
And that he just looked at me and then he rolled over. And I said, Jonah, you were supposed to be at work at 9 and it's almost 10. So he jumps up and he stands up, puts his hands through his hair, and then looks at me again. Like, what? What did you say? And I said, are you okay? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Like, what you talking about, Willis? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not supposed to go to work today.
I know. He stays up too late and plays video games, I think. And it's his brother's fault.
Well,
But anyways.
yep. Oh, I just have to say, thank goodness for an extra car. I'm so happy that my truck made it. I was able to.
Did you? Oh, so your van didn't start?
No, it's dead.
Oh, poor thing.
It's completely dead. So what I'm wondering, my thought is, I guess I'll call AAA and have them tow it to the place that's supposed to fix it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
But then I got to figure out how I'm going to get to that place.
Wait, is this the lot that I'm supposed to send? Oh.
But yeah, so that's
Ugh.
Image error, image error, image error,
Wow.
image error, image error,
Yeah,
image
that's what mine
error.
did earlier too. It had
Huh.
one that would show up, and then when you try to even get rid of the others and post that one, it wouldn't let me.
Huh.
So I don't know what the hell is going on. Everybody call eBay now. Okay, wait. I would wait.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Can I give you the measurements? Oh, great.
Are you gonna do the fricker?
Mm.
Do it, Sally. Do it.
Yeah, well, see, this is the thing. The measurements are in the listing.
Yeah.
You dumbass.
Like they don't read that far.
They want it to be in the title, so they don't have to do no work.
They might just scroll that far. You know that. Hey, Rita. That is
Oh.
progress.
I'm not even going to say anything else. I'm just going to copy and paste.
Yeah.
One time I did that, and the person said, "Oh, you really made me feel like an ass," or something like that. I'm like, well, if you would have
That's what
looked a
you
little
get.
further, you would have seen that the measurements were all in the listing.
Yeah, well,
Just
that's
scroll
what they
down, scroll it down a little bit further, and you'll see it all there.
Well, somebody told me that I was just stupid to even think that they would waste their time reading the description. That I shouldn't be selling on eBay. I was like, and I emailed them back. I said, well, really, if you're that lazy to look at the description, you shouldn't be buying off of eBay, dude. Let me go ahead and block you, boo.
Uh-huh. Here, let me help you.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm too stupid for you to be to read the description. Like crazy people.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
I don't know if this is the right one or not.
I love some of the customers.
Good old customer service.
I know. Well, they
Gina,
make you get mean to them sometimes. It's like, look, if you're gonna be this stupid, I'm gonna have to be ugly. Although I have to type it like 5 or 6 times because it's like these really long, ugly words that go along.
Oh
with
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
Face.
Thank goodness for delete.
I'm
oh,
back.
I know.
We'd be in big trouble.
I would have got like banned years ago.
Hell, I told one lady was telling me something about something I had, and she was telling me that there were some chips, and I told her that no, that's the way that the flowers looked or something. I forgot what it was. And she said, she told me something. I said, you know what? You don't have to buy it from me. You can go buy it from somebody else. I said, because I really don't need your business if you're going to be this way, because you already seem to be a bad customer. She goes, well, it's a shame that you're even selling on eBay. I emailed her back. I said, it's a shame that you're buying off of eBay because you ain't nothing but a scam artist. Block you.
Yep.
Mark was over shaking his head going,
Block you
Happy.
very much.
I'm like, I can only take so much crazy people before I'm going to bite back. I try to be nice at first, but if they want to keep on, I'm like, I can give you back what you give me.
This is not the right thing.
Yeah, I just have to, my devil and my angel are telling me, you know, delete. Don't you dare send that.
Back.
Don't you dare do that.
Oh,
You too, huh?
Oh my gosh.
I like to send people what's in my mind.
Yeah.
no.
No, I'm not digging that out of its shipping bag to go measure the bill of a cap for you. I got that question yesterday. Can
Just
you measure
say-
the bill? And while you're at it, the guy sent me 2 messages. I'm like, shut up. I'm not going to do it.
Just
$12 cap. You can either
send
buy
a
it or not buy it. I
message.
don't care.
Just send a message that says normal. It's normal length.
Yeah. This cap is regular sized.
What, you got a regular size head?
Either that or I would rather go on somewhere and at like a hat company or something and take one of their measurements for the bill and just send it.
Yeah. I could send a note saying, this cap fits regular heads, but you're such a pinhead that
Oh, God.
It'd probably be too big on you.
probably wouldn't fit your ass for a head.
Hank says fits cantaloupe heads, not watermelons. Good luck.
Well, and I've seen other resellers like, bigger resellers than me, like Lonnie. He just ignores a bunch of those. He doesn't even answer them.
Yeah.
He said, this is $1 item. I'm not even going to answer.
Yeah. There's sometimes I won't either. Like, I can't even know. I'm also just don't answer Kathy. He already knows my answer is going to be 2 of me. Like, just delete it. Okay, fine.
My gosh.
Joanna, you have a big head.
I have a big head too, but like if I have like a snapback or whatever. It fits me like halfway snapped, you know. But if it's a cap, that's one thing. If it's like a fitted hat, that's another thing, you know. I gotta go find the right toys because these aren't right.
Okay.
Dang it. I tried to make them the right toy, but they're not.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
You'll be all right.
Search continues.
Woo. Lord have mercy.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah.
But see, I can't wear a hat too long. It hurts my head. Like I start getting a headache if I wear a hat too long.
Sometimes I'm like that too.
It's like my ponytail, and Marcel makes fun of me because my hair will start hurting and my ponytail.
Yeah.
He goes, "Your
That's
hair
why.
hurts?" I'm like, "Yes."
I
Kathy,
cannot
they have
have
these
long
little
hair.
straps in the back of them. You can loosen them a little bit so they're not
Yeah,
too
but
tight.
it still hurts. I don't know what it is. I don't know why.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding you.
It cuts off circulation from the air I have up in there. There ain't nothing else in there. Rattling around pee, you know. But yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's just, and I don't put it tight. I keep them loose, but I don't wear a hat that often either, though.
Yeah.
Whenever I used to have a ponytail, or hair long enough for a ponytail, I could not. I would get such bad headaches from that.
Yeah, by the end of the show, this will be coming down, and they're like, yeah. Only put it up.
Yeah, wearing a hat's probably got to be a little bit like anything. If you're not used to wearing it, it just feels weird too. Like,
Yeah.
if I had to put on a necktie now, I haven't worn a necktie in over a year probably. Well, no, my niece's wedding was last summer, so I wore one then. That's one time a year maybe. Feels like I'm cutting off circulation in my brain. And that would make me even stupider, which it's hard to get more stupid than I am.
That's how I feel with pantyhose.
Yeah. Or Spanx or high heels.
Pantyhose squeeze off blood to your brain. Where's your brain located? My brain is in my ass.
You got Marcel over here laughing.
I got the smartest ass. Maybe that's why people call me a smart ass.
Maybe.
Bum Crack says, "Hi Jody, hi Bedtaz 71 Jody, not
a troll, Jody." We have to clarify that for her. Bless her heart, she's been deleted out of a few chats before. Not a troll. Todd, you got Marcel over here giggling now.
Well, you got brains in your ass like the dinosaurs did.
Well, I keep getting a T-Rex in my eBay, so I know, right? Don't you, Jody? You always come at the best times.
I hate. If there's one thing that I hate, it's pantyhose. They're horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like them at all.
I feel the same way about bras.
Well,
you have to wear one of those out in public.
I have to wear them.
I know. Or you'll knock yourself out and have black eyes all the time.
That's the only way I can control them. So
gotta rustle them down and tie them up,
roll them up, and put them in my knee highs, my tube socks.
Oh,
And then it tripped over a boob.
I don't do it unless I have to. And by saying have to, I don't really have to, but I try to, I don't know, be courteous to others and make them not have to look at me weird.
Weirder or weird?
Like, you know, like I don't want you to have to look at me because my boobs are jiggling or something. You know what I mean?
You sit there and just do like this the whole time? Or watch her jiggle.
I don't, not usually.
Or you just walk around?
Only when I'm bored. It's like twiddling my thumbs, you know.
Oh my God. Jody said the cat's looking at me wondering what the heck am I laughing at? Yeah.
I can see Sally at work now.
I remember a Johnny Carson episode, and he had Dolly Parton on, and
Oh gosh.
he asked her what she did to keep in shape. Do you jog? And she said, "Oh no, honey, if I jogged, I'd black both my eyes."
And probably somebody else's eyes.
I know that joke. I know that joke. It's we better what is it? We better get some control or people will think we're nuts or something.
What did one saggy boob?
Better get some support. We better perk up. We better perk up or people will think we're nuts.
Stop making fun of me.
Oh my gosh.
Brandon, I have the wrong toys.
No, you're gonna have to wait a second.
He don't care.
I told you to go find the right one. Damn it.
Hint, hint.
You don't listen very well.
I know.
I gotta get him in control.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know, right? He don't even give no F's at all right now. He's like, whatever.
Mhm.
Poor Sally.
Yep, what's that? My give a damn's broken.
Yeah. He just kept on strolling by. He's got clothes on now, so he don't care.
Mhm. Yeah, go ahead and send it over, Liz. I need that shot color.
Gonna have to get him trained.
Good morning, Kimmy. Hope you're having a good day.
Yes, I watched part of Kimmy's show yesterday with those two guys. It's a good show.
With Tom, was it with Tommy?
It was with well, they had on Trailer Trash. No, Trailer Trash. They had on
So that's another one.
okay, help me out here. Pat D's. He had
D's.
Pat D's, and
Oh
then
my
they had their guest. Their guest star was Jack, the
Ripper?
storage storage trash trailer guy. What? Locker Nuts. Locker Nuts.
Jack, oh, we've been watching him. He's
Wow.
pretty good. I like him.
Huh. Before.
So was it Pat D's that made you think of Trailer Trash or
No.
Locker Nuts?
I was trying to come up with, I mean, that's an interesting name, Locker Nuts, but I was thinking, I don't know where my brain went. It went to trash trailer for some reason.
Yeah, evidently Tom's pantyhose are too tight.
Yeah. Are you wearing a bra this morning?
My pantyhose are too tight. My pictures won't upload. The sky is falling.
That's cool, Kimberly.
Thrift trailer. Maybe that's what I did. I mixed up thrift trailer, trailer trash, and Jams, and junk. You know, all these
Yeah.
names start running together in my brain.
Yeah.
Lord help
I
us.
like Jason, Thrift Trader. He's got some good
Mhm.
videos.
Locker Nuts is pretty good too. We've been watching
I
them.
haven't watched them yet. I
No,
haven't.
Yeah,
they're
they're pretty
really good. You have to watch them.
I have to watch them. Yeah.
We've been watching. Marcel's found them and started watching them, and that's kind of what we've been watching throughout the day. And they find some pretty interesting stuff.
He's kind of in with that group that does mainly
Flea
storage
market.
lockers.
Yeah, storage lockers. They do flea markets and all that
Yeah.
stuff, and it's actually kind of. They actually give away a bunch of free stuff. It's like, holy cow!
Like, what the hell's
Yeah,
that
he
group
was
of
there.
folks?
Yeah.
Stop now while I'm ahead. Shut up, Sherry.
That's
I can talk if I want to.
right. If he's actually getting talk, Sherry.
Yeah, you can get a word in edgewise.
But their next week guest is pick and roll. Okay, I have to watch that. I haven't been able to watch it. I have to check that out, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, she got her storage locker too. I saw that.
Yeah, I seen that too.
And her
Oh,
little-
yeah, she
Awesome.
bought her first one or something like that. I haven't watched that video yet.
Oh, yeah, you'll be straight up hooked. Ask Liz, she'll tell you.
Until you start finding the dead rats like I do when I get one.
Yeah.
I know.
Ain't doing that. Count me out.
Yeah, what the hells? Yeah, they're kind of cool. I like to watch them. I just can't watch when he eats stuff out of the storage locker. Ugh.
Eats it?
Yeah, they'll find stuff in there. He goes, "Oh, this is good. This is still good." He'll eat it. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I'm out.
He'll open up a bag of candy that's been in a storage unit for like 3 years and
Oh
just
my
start
gosh.
chowing down on it.
Yeah. Yeah,
These
Liz,
Cheetos taste just like new. You know, you're like, ugh.
and Liz got her a good lick this last time, man. Whew, Lord. She got the 90s era game stuff going on this
I
last one
seen
she
that.
got.
That was a
Yeah.
good
She's doing
one.
real good.
90s era what?
90s era like games and plushed animals and that blown blown plastic, the stuff for the Santa Clauses that light up and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
To think of it.
Blow
Yeah,
molds.
Yeah, the blow mold, yeah. Yeah, it's
It
actually
almost sounds
good.
like you're saying dirty words when you say blow molds.
I know, right? I'm like, a blow mold? Really? Why'd they call that that?
Yeah.
No. It's like,
Ooh,
yeah.
gross, Kimmy, no. Yeah, she found action figures and all kinds of stuff, like G.I. Joe action figures, Star Trek.
Wow.
Yeah, she said she did a video of it, so I've got her hooked on storage lockers.
That's good.
She's addicted now, but
I think the last locker I got stained mattresses and rat infested clothes, and
Can't do that.
you'll make money on this stuff. I've never lost money on lockers. I bought maybe 13, 14 of them the last couple of years, and I've always made at least something.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ones I didn't make much on them weren't really worth it because there was so much work involved for the little you got out of it.
Wow. She said the lady bought the stuff and stored it. It's all in original bags, like super
Wow.
old Target and Walmart bags. So basically, she just went and bought it and put it.
yeah. And you talking about dusty? I mean, that sucker had years of dust on it. I was like,
Somebody
oh,
put the
my-
link to that video. I want to watch it later.
Let me see if I can.
It's on Liz.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Liz's.
Okay, I'll go
Yeah,
to
I
channel.
haven't watched it either. I need to go watch that.
You got make sure she's got it up first. So I know she did a video of it. I don't know if she's uploaded it yet. She's not done pulling everything out of there yet either.
Oh my gosh.
It's not done yet, she said. But she has other videos, Todd, up there. But go ahead and subscribe to her. So when she puts it up there, you'll see it.
Yeah.
All right. I subscribed and I hit her bell. I rang your bell, Liz.
And that sucker was like 10 by 20, I think.
I'm your newest subscriber.
Woo-hoo!
Oh, you need more subscribers, dude. We need to load her up.
Yeah. It's a 10 by 20, she said.
If you get a chance, go over and subscribe.
Yes, up to Liz. She's had a
Yeah.
couple locker videos up there and a bunch of different haul videos.
10 by 20 can hold a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It can.
That's good. And that's where you find.
Hey, Bumcrack got her.
You find a little bit of everything, but yeah, you can definitely get some good stuff out of those.
Thank you, Bumcrack. He shared her channel too.
Thank you, Bumcrack. Appreciate that.
Who's that storage locker guy that was in the side chat too? He always has a growl on the beginning of his videos.
I don't know.
He was in the side chat last night. That guy bought a $7,000 unit and he pulled probably $100,000 worth of stuff out of it.
Wow. Huh.
It was incredible.
That's crazy.
And he sent it all to Texas to auction it off. I was like, okay. I mean, if I get in the storage locker, I'm going to sell all the stuff myself. I'm not going to, yeah, pirate. That pirate guy.
The storage auction pirates. I don't know if we've watched him before. We may have.
He's fun to watch.
Is that the guy with the pink mohawk?
Yeah. When you should be listing and shipping and going to the post office. No, I'm going to sit down and watch videos.
But that's the thing with the video. I mean, you can do other things while you're watching. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do.
I can't. I get distracted. It's like I'm just
yeah.
like I gotta see what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know.
It's like Marcelo put on these car chases or these car wrecks, just to have sound in the background. I'm over here going, dang. I'm like, I can't this way.
I ain't getting nothing done.
I'm like, could you put music on, please? Yeah, I think I've seen, because he was in one of the Locker Nuts videos. They were at a flea market. I seen him. I don't know if I've watched his videos yet or not. We may have.
Yeah, they seem to get together a lot. I saw that. I see people in other
How's it going, everybody?
people's videos all the time.
Channel?
Like, I even saw Pat D's in What the Hell's video one time.
Yeah, he said I think he was on one morning with us, and it was heading that way, and he was in there. Seems like a lot of them are starting to get together that way. I know, Jay. I just can't. I get too distracted. It's that ADHD kicking in. I have to pay attention to what's going on. Like, what are they talking about? What are they showing? I'm like, I get this shit done. Yeah.
Oh, Jody.
They all go to the same flea market, and they're right next to each other, which is crazy.
What part of Texas is Grimes in? Kimmy. Kimmy. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too.
Well, that's not nice.
I don't know. I'm just making up stuff.
Oh, Jody's on season 2 of Handmaid's Tales.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
She's hooked.
She hooked. He's in Dallas.
That's not too far. I may just have to go up to his auction sometime.
Uh-oh. We're going to see Todd on TV. Everybody start looking for the hands.
Yeah, I got to start looking for, some different. I know that there's, thrift stores in the area and everything, but I need to start looking, see if there's any auction houses in that area too. I'm sure there are. I don't doubt it. When does the next season start, Valerie? It would be next June. Next year. They only do one season a year.
So you have plenty of time to binge watch them twice between now and then.
Oh my gosh. I'll probably watch it another two or three times before the next before the next one comes up.
God, I wish we had auctions here.
Check auctionzip.com. Yeah, I'll check
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, it tells you your area.
There is. I bought things from auction. Okay. Yeah, I have to. I am sure that there's auctions there in that area.
Oh, speaking of, Marcel was looking at a storage locker.
Oh, she says ours is online. Okay.
That's how ours are too. Yeah, Locker Fox. I've used Locker Fox. It's really good. That and Storage Treasures.
Wow. Try Locker Fox. Okay. Huh.
The online storage auctions around here that like only have maybe one or two lockers. It looks like those are picked over.
Uh-huh.
And then like somebody bought an abandoned storage locker, went in and got what they wanted out of it, and then re-auctioned it or something.
Wow.
That's what they look like to me.
Yeah, some you have to watch because some people will go in and just go get what they want, and then they'll leave it there and they'll bid it back out again.
I like the live storage auctions better.
Yeah, and like Liz was saying, spread your radius about 100. I do ours about 250 because I know on Locker Fox we'll find that's where we go get the Alabama units.
Right.
That's where we got all those, and then Storage Treasures we'll get a lot from Nashville, and then some around here. Matter of fact, Marcel's watching one today that has one of that monkey that had what's his name? I can't think of his freaking name now.
Magilla Gorilla?
No, that little small monkey that had the yellow shirt with the banana in its hand and had little white shoes on him. I can't think of his name. I'll figure it out later. I don't know what it is now, but he's in there. This is like the fourth time he's come up for auction. He'll come in there and pay for it the last minute. It's a 10 by 10.
George.
Not Curious George. He's the older one, like Blimpy or some crap like that. I can't think of his name. Not Curious George, no. He's back in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like the stuff. He has like the really big ears, and he has like a little banana and
Grape Ape.
not the grape ape. Hang on, Todd. I'll show you. Just him in here.
I'm just throwing things out. That was a cartoon back then.
Yeah, and I know it's not him.
Grape Ape.
Grape ape. Here, look at. He's inside that storage unit. I put it in the daily chat. I can't think of his name. It starts with a B, I think. Bye, Kimmy. I can check out your video.
Bananarama.
No.
That's
Bananarama.
That's a women's group.
I can't think of what his name was.
Well, that was a cartoon, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Bananarama.
Ow.
He used
I
to
don't
know
know,
his
maybe.
dang name. I can't think of his name. Well, Sherry, go in the chat. You'll see it. The banana splits.
Well, I see him, but I can't think of his name. I didn't.
I can't remember what his name is either.
Curious turd or something.
Gears turd. He's so
Use a site here in New York. Just Ham and I are doing classes at an auction house. Here, 8 classes. We're learning about antiques, vintage items, and collectibles. How to recognize items. Interesting. That's awesome.
That unit's got some electronics.
Yeah, that's why he likes it. That and a monkey. We bought one from an estate sale before for $10. I sold him for like 75. I've had him before. I just gotta find him again. I just can't remember his stinking name right now.
I see some spider webs and some mouse turds.
Uh-oh.
It's always my favorite, you know.
That's trouble right there. That's
I mean,
when I go exit stage left.
that's the ones that have the best stuff in them, though. Mr. Bim.
Mr. Bim. Never heard
Mr.
of him.
Bim is his name.
Hmm.
He's from the 1950s. I was thinking the 70s. I knew it started with a B. Morning, Texas Val.
Sure wasn't bum crack.
No, it wasn't bum crap.
Okay.
I imagine bum crack's a lot cuter.
Probably. Probably.
Bum crack's ears probably aren't that big either, unless he's been
Probably
wearing his
not.
pantyhose too tight.
Yeah, somebody has them on eBay right now for $99.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But you can ask anything on eBay for anything. So I mean, it'll go for that much. Like I said, I think we sold ours for like $70, $75, something like that last year. I
Mhm.
paid 10 for him.
Wow.
Yeah, because they had him up there. I told Marcel if he's still here, because we went back the next day for half off. And I said, if he's still here, I'll get him. And he was still sitting there. I was like, picked him up. He's mine. I was like, I'll be good. Thank you. Y'all can leave it for me. Yeah, that one ends at 3, so it's only at 50. Everybody knows he comes in and pays for it. So hopefully he won't come back and pay for it. We've been trying to stay away from lockers, but
Yeah, you can only do that for so long, though.
and
That's just the way it is. The nature of the beast.
yeah, it never ends.
Once you get bit, it's hard to get away from that.
It is. Oh, that's one of those.
Morning,
Oh.
Texas Val. I usually don't do that during the show. Usually I'm just focused, more on the chat and everything. But today I went ahead and pieced out that jewelry that I got out of that lot. So that way I went through it and decided what I wanted to keep and what I didn't, and yeah.
Oh, you're keeping stuff?
Well, I mean, keeping for selling,
Oh,
not keeping stuff, but keeping to sell, putting in the jewelry, in the jewelry jar, I guess you could say. But yeah, I found this. It says it's a bracelet, and it says Walking Dead on it.
Mm.
And it's got I guess that's like Daryl's crossbow
Oh yeah.
on it. It's got a little charm of that, and then it's got but then it says on there love. So I don't know what that has to do with The Walking Dead. But whatever.
Huh.
I thought you were gonna tell me it was a ear or something.
Here. So are you keeping that one or?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I mean, it might sell because the season's coming up.
That is
Yeah.
true.
So I don't know. I might have to think about that one. I probably wouldn't wear it anyway. So, hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie.
Julie.
Yeah, I think
How
it's.
you doing, Grace?
I agree with you. I think it's a good way to go through jewelry while you're talking and online and stuff. It just, I don't know. To me, I kind of like it, just picking through it and
Bye bye.
almost kind of relaxing.
Yeah, thank you. I was
Okay,
just
we got troll.
Yeah, it was about the promoted listing crap. And I'm very impressed with Texas Val. She did 2 shows and then got 3 trolls. You go, girl.
I know. I told her. I said, "Man, you are big time now."
Mm.
Sure, we were just getting them left and right. I was so glad she figured out how to get her hammer. So I was ready to just go reach in that chat and rip that one out like you little ass. You mess with my friend.
That's how you know you're big time.
That's
That's
it.
right.
She hit the big time.
They hit her hard yesterday.
Julie, how you doing?
That's a troll, Jody, not a troll. We got you, Jody. Don't worry. We'll untroll you if somebody does by accident.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we kind of figured out who it was. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, Tracy, how are you feeling after she went through her little thing the other day? Bless her.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get trolls on my channel. Just make sure you have wrenches before you do. Oh, bless her heart. I know she's probably ready to just get that baby out and hold it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Bless her. Oh, good, Tracy. I'm glad. I was thinking about you the other day. Sure, that test was no fun.
No. Come on.
Poor bum crack messed all the trolls yesterday on Texas Val's channel.
Oh gosh. You got to get her. You got to get her number.
Yeah.
What are all the wrenches new to all this? The wrenches that's when you have the opportunity to get rid of a troll. Yeah. And I'm not really sure. Let me look here and see if I can do this from here.
Oh, Julie had a dream she was in labor at the Sequest Aquarium. Bless her. Poor Tracy's the worst part, I bet.
Manage your Google account. Yeah, for some reason, it doesn't, and I'm not sure why, but it doesn't let me, like, give out wrenches, which is really weird. So I'm just wondering if maybe It's signed into a different. I don't know.
Yeah, just say be gone, troll. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do it on the Zoom yet.
Maybe that'll let me do it. Okay. I think we got it fixed. Let me go check now.
Tom said he went back to StreamYard, but he was fuzzy looking last night.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, it's like everybody was fuzzy looking. Like this Zoom.
Uh-huh.
This is a lot clearer than that stream.
Oh, yeah.
To me.
It's always been real clear.
Mm-hmm. But everybody was fuzzy last night.
Let's see if I can. That'll let me do it now.
And so if you had the one on Tom's last week, you should still have yours, Jody.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about Zoom, how it works on that one. I wish I had one too many last night, Tracy. No, unfortunately, I didn't. I probably needed it last night, but probably I need it in the next few days.
Yeah.
Tracy, how long you been doing YouTube? I don't remember seeing you in the olden days.
In the olden days.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember seeing Tracy.
Liz is Brandon on strike. He is very clothed. Yes, it's Friday. Yes, Tracy. Yes.
Which means absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Now we have a drink.
I don't know if that's completely true. I mean, you get more yard sales, more estate sales on the weekend, Fridays, sometimes. No.
Sometimes.
Maybe you get a few more sales. I don't know.
Ooh, auctions tomorrow for Sherry.
I hope everybody gets sales and.
Tracy's been watching me for a year and a half and doing lame videos for about 3 or 4 months.
No, man.
They aren't lame. That's good information. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
She did one on that security tag that she about burnt something down with that thing.
Here's
That was a good video.
Tracy's videos are like, here's how not to do things in reselling. So you're learning.
Hey.
See, this pair of dirty socks, they don't sell very well on the line. So maybe we need to look for better products.
Oh gosh.
Sherry. Hey, Mary.
Come here, you.
Yeah, Liz, I don't have to ship on the weekends. That's the best part.
Yeah, that's true.
Jody's got auction Saturday and Sunday.
That's right.
Mary's got Nick and Logan and the kids up underneath her feet constantly. Yeah, we got to see everything from all perspectives. That's right.
All right, I don't know how to fix that, but that's okay. Not a big deal.
Oh, Lord. This is going to be draft day for me, so considering nothing's working.
Yeah.
You could eBay.
I think I'm going to call my mechanic, the guy that's supposed to put the alternator in. I think I'm going to call him and ask him if I can bring the car over either today or Monday. Get it out of here.
Yeah.
Because it's not doing anything. It's completely dead. So
Is it the battery or do you know?
no, it's an alternator.
Yeah.
Alternator went out on it. So
You can't upload pictures, Tracy. Well, I can't. And
yeah, it seems like it's everybody's having trouble doing that. It seems that way anyway.
bum crack.
I fixed my flea bag vase or my flea bitten vase.
Flea bag.
Oh God.
We a mess.
That'll sell it for sure.
Yeah.
Leave it bag.
Loosen
Sure.
them pantyhose.
Fuzzy, that's enough.
Fuzzy's just barking for the hell of it right now. Just
Hey,
ripping it
that's
off.
okay. He got his barker still. That's good.
Flea bag tree bit. Have all kinds of cool little
He's
titles
just
going on.
rip it up.
Yeah, it's rare. See, you can put rare in there.
Yeah, rare. I need to add that to it.
Like
Definitely. This is a one of a kind.
I just had a hell of a time printing out a label just now.
Did you?
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on. Valerie, do you have a battery charger you put on your car battery? I don't.
Because
I don't have a battery charger.
if your alternator's dead, it's going to kill your battery too.
Well, that's the thing is, like, it's the alternator isn't completely like messed up. It's just the part that the voltage, like it sucks all the energy from the battery.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I jumped it, I don't know if it would
Recharge it.
recharge it enough to get it to the play. I'll probably just call AAA.
Yeah, that's what I would do. If you have AAA, I would just call them, have them tow it to the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, I think I'll just do that.
Yeah, eBay is
then,
going to piece of doo-doo.
And then I'll have to find a ride over there.
Fortunately, alternators and batteries aren't the most expensive car repairs.
But
Yeah.
you got to remember, about 3 years ago, I had that Mitsubishi, and the alternator went out on that thing, and the guy was going to charge me almost $1,000 to fix it.
Mhm.
Wow.
And yeah. And so I said, let me check around. I'll come and get my car. And he said, well, I already put it in. And I said,
Oh
well,
my
why'd
God.
you do that? And he goes, well, you needed it fixed. I thought that's what we were going to do. And I said, well, no.
They
So,
can get you.
that was not a good situation.
I'm like, I didn't give you that permission to do that. Thank you.
No.
Dang, I think I'll pick out 1,200 random people on eBay and send them something and then charge them.
Yeah,
I
there
know,
you go.
right?
But yeah, luckily this it's an older vehicle, so it's not gonna be as bad. So
You're not sending it to the same person, are you?
no.
Okay, good.
Oh hell no. Anybody mentions that place, I tell them don't go there.
Yeah. Screw that.
It's just a big ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the place that I'm taking my car to, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, they all go there. And so they treat them pretty good. So I feel pretty comfortable with this guy. I mean, he's
Yeah.
30 miles away, so
Well, I think I don't know if you have the same AAA like I do, but I think they do 100. Mine does 200 miles,
yeah.
but I know some of them do like up to 100 miles free.
Yeah, I think I have the Premier, which is 200 miles, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And so yeah, it should be fine.
Which is, it's worth it. So
Oh, yeah. And that may have been, it may have already been giving me a problem when my battery died at the airport. That may have
True.
been the start of it,
Yeah, once that battery is dead like that, it won't charge that alternator like it needs to. So it may just be, hopefully, maybe it just might be them changing out just getting you a fresh battery to charge that alternator back up. And
Well,
maybe,
they said that they said the battery was good. They said there was no problem with the battery. It said it was just there was, I guess, it was the alternator, but it was like one portion of the alternator, the portion that the voltage something, I don't know.
Usually on pickups, the alternator is right out front top where they can get to it easy.
Yeah,
easy,
Not be expensive to.
yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah. They usually they're supposed to be inexpensive.
Yeah,
Voltage regulator, yeah.
that's it. You got it, Bumcrack. Mary says I had a great guy, and then he turned his place over to his sons, and they doubled the prices and wouldn't work with me on things that made me sad. The thing is I was trying to get people around here in my area. I was trying to find somebody that could do it like in a couple of days. And there was one guy, he said he wouldn't even be able to get to it until October. And then this guy that I'm taking it to, he can't even get to it till Tuesday. Dang, you guys just don't want work.
Yeah.
But
Are auto mechanics just not very many of them around anymore?
I don't know, unless they're just backed up. But I'm thinking, geez.
People can't afford new cars, so they go get their old beater fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Mary. The dad would fix stuff and let me pay half and pay it off in a couple of weeks while I drove it. Hey, good deal. But things like that just don't. It seem like they don't last. So, but I'll just take it to this guy and get it fixed and that the first shop I went to, I stopped by there and left my name and number and wanted a estimate. They never called me. I'm like, well, you must not need the work.
Come on, Tommy.
There you go. Oh, that's how I put my ignition in my truck is a YouTube video. I was scared to death to do it, but I did it. But yeah, I was very thankful for I needed some groceries and needed to get a few things for the weekend. And I was very thankful for my truck because that sucker just started right up. The only thing is the back of it was it had all kinds of dead limbs in it, and so I had to go and dump off all the limbs so I could drive it around. But We got it taken care of. Liz says, I have replaced turn signals in all of our cars. See, those are the things that I'd like to learn how to do. Just the little simple, little fixer-upper things.
I'd like to fix the air conditioner switch on my pickup, but I'm too lazy. It's either on full blast or off.
Oh,
So
nothing in between, huh?
no, of course you can put it on full blast and roll the window down a little bit, and it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, YouTube will show you the way. It's true.
It's not on YouTube.
Get the same deal, Liz.
That's definitely something that I would like to do when I get to Texas. Is I would like to buy another truck. Wish I could just take this one, but
Yeah, no, it's the switch, Liz, because I can reach over and hold that switch at the medium spot and push in a little bit and sideways a little bit, and it goes to medium speed. But when you let go, it goes back either to full blast or off.
Oh God. No, I have to have my air conditioner. You can forget
But
that.
hey, just
If you-
use some duct tape. You'll be fine.
If you shove it all the way to, well, then you can't change what it is,
Well,
which
you can't have your
I'm
cake
in that
and eat it
situation
too.
anyway. Yeah. Then I'll have a busted ass air conditioner with duct tape on it instead of just the way it is. No, I just leave it cranked all the way up all the time.
I have never had to change a tire. I don't know how. I think I could figure it out.
You want to change a tire?
No,
Oh my God, we've got to teach you how to change a tire.
no, I've never learned. I've never learned. I've never had to do it. And
Oh, no. No.
so yeah, I need to learn how to do that.
It was funny because I had a friend of mine, it was a guy, and we were riding around, his tire went flat. And he goes, I don't know how to change a tire. I'm out there in the heat changing a tire, just shaking my head, going, how the hell does a guy not know how to change a damn tire? Like, what is wrong with you? Like the
They
first
just
thing
lost their man card over that.
I know. Like, give me your man card. Belongs to me now. Like, I can't even with you.
Tracy, that is great to know. She says I got the sweetest and cheapest mechanic for you when you get here. That is awesome. That's awesome.
Is his name Lance?
Anyway,
Tommy.
anyway.
Hey, Tommy. What, baby? Come here, bring it to me.
Mary. Wear your low cut shirt and cry.
Yep. Hey, sometimes that does the trick. Sometimes. Sally, you doing all right? What's going on?
I don't know where my bracelet's at.
I've got a flat tire and my pantyhose are too tight. Oh, boo hoo.
Yeah, I think I could figure if I had to change a flat tire, I think I could figure it out. But yeah, I just have never.
Yeah, these cars nowadays have those owner's manuals and they show you just how to do it.
Well, they have that on YouTube too. I'm sure I could go on YouTube and figure it out on my phone.
Tracy.
That's right, Liz.
To get to the cheap
Hey.
mechanic, you got to speak a little Vietnamese and driving through the hood.
Gotta be in one of these coffee cans somewhere in this room.
There you go. I'm sure we could. I'm sure I could. Between me and him, we could probably figure out driving into the hood, though. Oh, I don't mind that. Hell, I lived in California.
Yeah,
That whole
we're
state
from
is
the
a hood.
hood.
That is a hood.
We're from Poros. Vato.
Poros, vato. Uh-huh.
Barrio.
Tommy's a mess.
Tommy!
She probably got a cheaper deal that way, though.
Yeah, probably so. Liz says, universe, make Sally's bracelet appear. Oh, my gosh. Oh,
Mess.
When's the next Tommy Tracy show?
I don't know.
I know I missed them the last few nights. Although they were talking about doing like a drinking game and getting naked, and I figured, Naked Man probably could show up for that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they were just talking about it and not actually getting into the game.
Oh, Tommy
Yeah.
fired you?
Oh, he'll hire you back. He'll miss you too much, Tracy.
Yeah.
He can't live without you.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh,
Liz
goodness.
says we're staying at the Drake Hotel in Nashville tonight. 1.5 stars, but if Elvis stayed there, it's good enough for me. There you go.
Okay.
That's right. The Drake Hotel in Nashville.
And we are about saving money, so you can't get us both of them like that. I want to get a break. Oh, yay. Okay, I'll be watching. I'll have my Rita with me.
What time y'all going on, Tracy?
Maybe I need to go get some wine.
Well,
You get you some wine. Come on, Valerie.
Maybe tonight is a drinking night.
I'm gonna bring your own blanket. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's a good idea, Mary.
yeah, it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yep, because I'm fucked right now. As it stands, I'm pretty well screwed because I have to go through all this shit. And I just organized my jewelry, but I did it by the stuff that I thought was listed. But if it didn't come up on my eBay as jewelry,
Uh-huh.
I didn't organize it
Oh.
for some reason. And some of it, I guess, was not maybe categorized right or something.
Uh-huh.
So who knows where it's at? Who knows?
Sally, that look on your face is
Hey,
exactly the same as mine when I'm looking at jewelry.
Did you find it?
I found it.
Oh, good.
Yay.
It's in a
So you're not
tangled
screwed
mess.
anymore. Yay!
Yay. Maybe I wish I was.
Oh my gosh.
Depending.
Bum prick bum
Bum prick.
pricker.
Did you
I
already
couldn't,
Bum prick.
I couldn't get it out.
Bum
He
prick
said,
cracker. That's your new name.
Cracker.
I spent my 30th birthday doing my first ever engine swap all on my own, a 1992 Ford Scorpio 24 valve Cosworth. Volt? I don't think it's valve, but it could be volt. I don't know. The replacement engine needed oil sump and injectors and loads of other bits swapped over. I was so happy when it started. First turn of the key. Wow, you got lucky. Good job. Wow. 24 valve.
Oh wow.
Oh, Valerie was right. Good job, Valerie.
Say that again. I want to get that on record.
This one?
Not that one. I didn't have that. Oh
Get
my gosh.
24 volt, you'd burn out your starter every time
Right?
you started your car.
Yep. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here.
Happy weekend, everybody.
Have fun.
Fun.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you all on Monday. And be good.
Or good at it.
Yeah. One of the two. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Watch Best
Bye.
Show on Monday night. I'm going to be on there.
Yay, Sally.
Reseller Row.